Speaker, it gives me great pleasure to rise today and speak about the wonderful community of Bancroft and the amazing community members there for bringing new diagnostic care to Quinte Health North Hastings Hospital. And Speaker, I'm delighted to see the tradition of community-owned local news still alive here in Ontario. The Napanee Plain is a unique formation of alvars, wetlands, and karst formations. I met with a group of amazing women. They support each other and they inspire the world. Each one of these grandmothers, mothers, daughters, sisters, and aunts have undergone or are currently undergoing treatment for breast cancer. 'Twas the weeks before Christmas, and all through the town, the parents were shopping as flurries came down, getting gifts for their children from local shopkeepers, then shopping online as the snow just got deeper. Many children across this province need a safe place to stay for a variety of reasons, from needing basic accommodations and supervision to assistance with some very complex special needs. Some of those children need to be placed in out-of-home care for their own protection, and they end up being placed in foster care. Thankfully, our government recognized that our province has everything we need right here to build a resilient end-to-end EV supply chain right here in Ontario. For the vast majority of people in my riding, there is no local public transit. For very small rural municipalities, transit's just not a reasonable or practical option for them. So for my residents, a vehicle is not a luxury, it's a necessity. Speaker, many farmers need to use massive fans to dry down their crops so that they can store them over time. Because if not properly dried, that grain or the corn will grow mold. But Speaker, a lot of those fans are powered by natural gas, which of course is subject to a carbon tax. As a result, many farmers, like my friend Max Kaiser in Greater Napanee, in this province are having to pay an additional cost of $2,000 to $3,000 per year just in tax. Motor vehicle theft has become an epidemic in Ontario. And Speaker, this isn't just about cars being stolen from driveways. It's about violent criminals that are terrorizing our roadways, making everyone feel less safe behind the wheel. I'm very proud today to see this bill, Bill 99, an act to provide safety measures respecting movable soccer goals, come before us today for third reading. I'm honored to be the one to carry the torch across the finish line and get this done for Garrett. We lost a great Canadian this month. Daryl Kramp was a member of this House in the last term. He was also a federal member for 11 years and a member of Municipal Council for 2 terms. It was Daryl who encouraged me to run and to seek for this role as he was retiring. Over the past many years, I've heard a particular phrase from Daryl many times in his speeches and in general conversation. It was a piece of advice that he gave to me, and I believe it was a mantra in his own life. He said, "Lead with your heart." With the love of his life, Carol Ann, at his side, always at his side, Daryl led with his heart, in his faith, and his love for his family and his community, and in absolutely everything he did.